君のマジンガーを強くする代表的な武器を紹介する。XX2 高視力火炎銃、XX6 メガトンクレーン、XX8 スレッドストリーマー、XX10 リキッドシューター、XX11 重戦車 Z、XX15 ドリルミサイル、ZZ4 信号金ボウガン、ZZ6 超三連爆撃弾、ZZ8 無敵上もこれで完璧。今、マシンダー切って10枚を送ると、ジャンボマシンダーの大格納庫を全員に送る。
Hey guys, hope everybody's doing well. Got something really good to share with you today. I've had a ton of requests, especially through Google Plus, folks going back and watching a lot of my older Shogun Warrior videos and wanting me to share or actually show off some of these. I don't know if they're so much rare but really hard to find and pricey anymore. You know, everything's got really expensive all of a sudden. Don't know why, but it has. Anyway, to show off some of these rare or hard to find shooting accessories for these giant robots, the Shogun Warriors or Jumbo Machinders. So I only have 3, hoping to get a few more. I'll tell you a quick story too. Back in 2008 or 2009, when I got back into collecting the Shogun Warriors, there was a guy, an eBay seller in Hawaii, that flooded the market with a lot of these Shogun Warrior accessory shooters, and I got one and bid on the other one and passed because I thought it was too expensive at $30. Boy, I'm telling you, if you ever see this stuff, get it. If you're willing to pay that price, get it. Don't pass on, because it never pays off in the end. All this stuff is doubled and tripled in price since then. But anyway, up first, I'll share an XX shooter with you. Here's the original box that it came in. Love these box arts, by the way, or boxes too. The XX shooters do not have pictures on the back like the ZZ accessories do of all the other accessories in the line. So I'll see if I can find some Google images and you can take a look at those. Okay, here is the XX15. It fits on the right arm of just about any of your Jumbo Machinders. And what it is the drill rocket punch. And I'm having trouble trying to keep this missile in there. But how this works is you simply spin this part right here, and it shoots out the rockets like so. Very cool. Shoots out with quite a bit of force too. So that is the XX15. Okay, up next is the first one that I ever bought. I think I gave like 30 bucks for this or something. Boy, it's crazy for passing on all the rest of them. But here is the ZZ series of shooters, ZZ4. And once again, very cool box that it comes in. You know, all this stuff is vintage, so it's good that these boxes have survived over the years. And there you see the difference between the ZZ and the XX. There you see all the other accessories in the ZZ line. Very cool. Very expensive now too. Hoping to get that one right there one day as well. Okay, the ZZ4 actually came with a couple of extra things, I'm thinking. But anyway, here is the ZZ4 shooter, and it comes with the giant chest plates to imitate the shooting of the chest plate from Machinder. To load it, you push this part in, You put your chest plate on there and you pull the trigger. Very, very forceful as well. And it came with 3 of those. I'm not for sure how many there was originally supposed to come with, but it actually came with the 3 of the really hard to find blue swords too. These are not reproduction. These was manufactured just for this accessory. Very cool as well. By the way, it will shoot the blue sword. You put it in the blue sword, pull the trigger. Okay, this was a big deal for me. I've seen pictures of this ZZ6 for years, knew that it was huge, but didn't have really a grasp on how big that it actually was. So, there it is. I'm a big guy, I've got a big hand. This thing is gigantic. It's crazy big, and I love it too. You know, any of the Shogun Warrior stuff's going to be big, but golly, man, this thing is huge. Just makes it that much more fun too. There's the ZZ4, so you get an idea of how big it actually is. And here's an idea for you Shogun Warrior people or fans, collectors. There's the missile everybody's used to, and here's the other one. And if for you guys who are my Star Wars fans or watching and want to know a scale, there's some scale for you about what this giant shooter shoots. So, with that being said, it came with, actually, my shooter actually came with 4. And once again, you press the button, and these, I'm having to watch what I'm aiming at over here because there's something glass. There we go. My wife will be after me if I break that. But there is the ZZ6. Really, really glad to add this one to my collection as well. And I figured I would add this as well. Everyone really seemed to enjoy the weapons demo that I made back, seems like 2010, 2011. Because we're way back here, at least 5 or 6 foot away. We have the ZZ4 shooter, and I thought I'd demonstrate just how far it would go. Oh, there you go. And as for the sword, same thing. Really does pack a punch. And one more round at shooting at the big AT-AT Walker. We're way back here with Dragon with the giant ZZ6 shooter. This may be a little bit hard for me to do because this shooter really does unbalance the Shogun Warrior when you've got it lifted up in there. Okay, here we go. There's 1, 2. Oh, I didn't come back and hit me. 3. So very cool, very, very cool. Love these accessories. Okay guys, this is pretty interesting too. For a lot of you guys that follow me on Facebook know that I recently acquired a really hard to find robot. Got it at a great price too. I got a Deimos, got some outstanding reproduction, very high quality decals. Now if you guys are looking for decals for your Deimos, Machinder, Dragon, Raiden, Geiking, Grendizer, Gold Rack, anything you want, this guy's got it. Actually does custom colors as well. If you guys are needing decals, I'll add a link in the description to his eBay store. And actually, if you want to save just a little bit of money, message me privately and I can give you the guy's email to save you probably a small percentage. But you know what? Anytime you can save money, that's always a great deal. While we're talking about Deimos, I've figured out something the other night. These fists are not the same. It's not the fist as much as it is the arm, because none of the accessories will fit on Deimos. None of these XX or ZZ series. So, you know, that kind of sucks. I never knew that. And up until like yesterday or day before yesterday, when I was going to take some pictures to share with some folks, and Look at this. I mean, that the diameter of the inside arm is just different. Here's Mazinga's. It's just different, and that kind of sucks in a way, because that way you can't add anything to any of the accessories to Dymos. So, well, at any rate, let's add this one back on and get the full effect of actually what we were here to look at to begin with. All of the hard to find shooters. So guys, once again, that's it. Really would like to thank everybody for watching. If you got any comments or questions, just post them and I'll answer them the best that I can. And once again, if you need decals, be sure to check the link in the description. Once again, I really would like to thank everybody for watching. If you got any comments or questions, just post them and I'll answer them the best that I can. And that's all I have today for my collection.